Around May 27th, I tried to make another fake leak, that being simple flips. Again, it's something I really want, so I thought it would be easy. The purple slot was something I wanted, so that was kind of fun to do. This one was also kind of fun. It was interesting. So, what happened exactly? So before I posted it, I had two versions to use. This one or this one. I went with this one just because I thought, it looks better, but the thing I lost was people not exactly knowing who it is. With this one, it looks a little worse, but maybe more people will know who it is. That was my thought process. But I went with the first one because I would much prefer it to look better than people knowing who Simple Flips is. I thought that would work well. Also, because YouTube has the humor of a 12-year-old, I thought if it said simp, that would be more believable for something YouTube would post. And then I posted it to Reddit. And the story behind this one was that I didn't know who it was, but YouTube posted it in an Instagram group chat. My mistake was not showing that Instagram group chat, because people asked and didn't really believe it because I wasn't there. Something I didn't realize with the slot leak was the only reason why it was believable was because there was kind of a reason to believe it. There was, photo proof of our DMs, which were faked in the first place, but it was still something to believe. With this one, it was just me saying that. Now, I did make a mock-up of fake Instagram DMs. This was just some image I found on Google of YouTube's in Instagram DMs, and I just kind of edited the leak over it. I never used this at all because I realized no one is going to believe it. I might as well just delete the post and try again in a couple of months with maybe a better leak. Within seconds of the post being deleted, Cryptixa messaged me talking about this exact leak. Now, of course, I couldn't just say it was me. I have this weird mindset where I don't want YouTube's news to know a leak exists until it's blatantly pointed out to them. If it's a fake leak, and I know it's a fake leak, because I don't want YouTube's news to post any leaks that I make, because then that feels kind of scummy, So I just had to go along with it and act like I had no idea. Now, the thing is, the post was deleted, and I couldn't just say, oh yeah, I have it, even though you're just now telling me about this leak. I just have the leak. I couldn't do that. So we had to try to figure out how to get our hands on it. Basically, Cryptixa just went to the YouTube subreddit and asked, and someone gave it to him, and we popped off over it, and then that was pretty much it. Updates made a couple of posts about it, which was just them saying that there are new Twitch YouTubes coming soon. It wasn't really as big of a thing as the purple slot leak was, but it was still cool to see. And just for fun, some behind the scenes of the leak, this was the full thing, not cropped. I'd used Tim the Tatman in the box because I thought it was just a solid red color. Turns out it's a gradient, which made everything harder, but I still went with it. And just for fun, I changed the number from I think it was 2. I changed it from 2 to 7 because I wanted it to be more believable if I ever leaked that part. I wanted that part to be believable because, if it was just 3, that would be kind of weird, because if Simple Flips is the next one. Also, another mistake I made was Simple isn't it doesn't have the check mark on Twitch. I didn't know that, so that caused the issue. People thinking it was someone Simply, or literally anyone else with that starts their name with simp. That was a big issue. I should have probably not put him in the Twitch Legends collection if he doesn't have the check mark on Twitch. I don't know if that means anything, but I feel like you would have to be verified on Twitch to be considered a legend, right? And that was pretty much it. There is no bait here. Really, nothing happened after. It was still really funny that Cryptixa DM'd me seconds after it got deleted. But yeah, nothing really happened. This wasn't a big thing like my Schlatt plush thing was. This was just kind of something I tried to do and would have been cool to be a big thing, but it was less of a big thing, more of a huge coincidence and huge accident, really. I had no intentions of this being a leak after I deleted it. Once I deleted it, I had accepted it, no one had seen it. Of course, there were 6 comments, most of them saying it was fake, but I had just accepted that no one was going to believe it and deleted it, but somehow that gave it more credibility. Sorry that this video isn't as insane as my previous one. I just thought that was really cool and wanted to make a video on it. That was pretty much my only motivation. It was really cool and I wanted everyone to know about it. But yeah, this is probably the shortest black screen ever. Goodbye.